sort of experience and quality just due to like time invested. Like, time investment is a really, like, the only thing you have to really be willing to commit to. If we're being, like, so for real. Yeah, again, like, yes, if you just got it, like, of course you're not gonna be, like, that fucking good at it, dude. Like, you're not gonna just be, like, God's gift and you come at anything with, like, that sort of mindset. You're gonna, like, really just set yourself up for failure. Like, realistically, you should just be going in it with the mindset of, oh yeah, I just want to have fun making this. So I worked in the film industry briefly, but then the AI writer strikes happened, and I sort of, like, didn't really get what I wanted. Alright, I just realized that's... Oh yeah, so this is, like, the stood-up manticore I was making, and oh my god, I love how it looks. You know, I have a YouTube one going. I'm gonna probably upload the VOD anyway. Are the models on separate layers, so why the symmetry doesn't affect? Huh? Oh, no, I actually worked at Warner Brothers. Like, I worked with Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller. Are the models on separate layers, so it's why the symmetry doesn't affect each other while sculpting? No, I just use the mirror thing for most of these. Like, say, all of, like, that's mirrored, like, I'm pretty sure the hair's mirrored, wings. I just mirror a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was in the big leagues briefly. Oh, I don't really know. I'm sort of just... I'll be honest, like, I just go purely off vibes for, like, 90% of this stuff, dude. Like, I don't really think too much of it because, I'll be real, the technical side kind of bores me. So I should just sort of, like, do what I want when I feel it and just have fun with what I'm making. Oh, fair. Good for you, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, now let's actually start recording this, because I like having the footage. Okay, the lag isn't actually too bad. Stream health, excellent. Okay, now it's actually finally working. That makes me happy. Okay, now I just have to try and remember what I was doing for this. But yeah, here's my manticore. He's looking pretty fun, I must say. Nah. It's literally just sculpting and stuff. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's also, like, hide these wings. Alright, cool. That allows us to actually work on all of this with, well, a lot more of this area without actually having to worry about stuff being in the way. So, little win there. Yeah, they just picked it up today. Or like yesterday. They literally just started picking it up. Yeah, just only advice is don't go into it trying to make stuff, if that makes any sense. Just, like, have fun with what you're doing and just focus on that, because if you go into the mindset of, oh no, I really want to make X, Y, or Z, then you're more likely to actually just burn yourself out with, like, things not lining up how you want them to. Alright, let's also focus on these. I haven't actually done too much work on these feet. Okay. I'm feeling that. Now would actually be a really good time to grab an animal anatomy book, so I'm actually able to look at how legs, like animal legs, form. And show you just like the muscle structuring. Alright, cool. Yeah, I do have one right here. I like to get into freedom all along, but bit fearful. Don't be bit fearful. Literally, dude, just start it. Like, I'm being so for real. I think it's kind of stupid that people don't start doing stuff because they're scared of not being good at it. I think that's a weak mindset. Yeah, so I'm always going to be of the mind of, hey, yeah, no, if you want to do something, do it. Like, I think that's sort of just like also part of how I was raised, in the regards of, yes, if you aren't going to do something for yourself and no one else is really going to do it for you. And, yeah, I feel that's an important thing to keep in mind. I feel there is also a big difference, though, between, like, thinking like that and, like, also not asking for help. Because, like, I feel if you are willing to start something, that shows enough people that, like, if you need help whilst you're doing said thing, that you're worth actually helping, instead of a thing like, oh, guys, I'm not doing, I'm too scared to do this, someone please help me. Like, that's, like, I'll be honest, that's just a bitch thing. Alright, let me also just, fuck, there's so many, and emotion word. So, this is like my reference book pile. I just gonna try to actually remember how to move all of these without, like, causing a landslide. Oh yeah, no, dude, I literally just moved one to the side. Nothing special. That was it, I just moved one to the side. Alright, let me just try and actually grab one of these books without killing myself. Okay, I only have like a handful, and they're already getting heavy as shit. Owie, owie. Do you have any of courses for game design? Oh, I'm coming from a game design background. For Nomad Sculpt, literally just Google it. Just go on YouTube and see whichever one you're able to stand listening to. For like most online tutorials, that's the only real recommendation I have. But say for Nomad Sculpt, like that's just from the technical standpoint. But realistically, I feel you can be looking into. But did I accidentally mute this at all? Control Shift T. Realistically, you're gonna find the information everywhere you need. Just like search it out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really look at too many tutorials. I sort of just like I went around like just doodling on Nomad and going from there. Right. Fuck me, these are a lot of books. Arms and hands motion, not you. Like, I know I could just Google it, but I like having actual physical source, like physical references with me. Yeah, because I find them a lot more. Being able to flip through them and makes it feel a lot more tactical and easy to relate. Well, actually get information out there with. So damn, why the hell is my internet's? Oh, what do you mean my laptop's also dying? Is that part of the reason it's been so dookie as of late? So the music just started again. Okay. Now my stream thing. Yeah, like say a little art of animal drawing. Also, another good tip I would say though, what you call it, is say digital sculpting does have a kind of similar workflow to drawing. So I would recommend just so like also like say for any sort of like books where it goes about drawing about creatures or characters or stuff like that, that is very applicable to you. Yeah, honestly, dude, it's great. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, it is. Plus, it just has such a nice flow of style to it. Ugh, God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. Because I started work at like 5 a.m. today. Yeah, and now it's currently like 8, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably running on fumes. Right there. You know what, one day I'm actually gonna organize like all the books on my table into like different sections. Yeah, but I also want to make stuff as well as like just do content because I feel like I've been getting a bit more momentum on my YouTube and stuff like that. And if I sort of like stop doing anything there, like that will kill a lot of the momentum I have. Yeah, it's half 8. Like that will kill a lot of the momentum I have, and I don't really want to like risk that because yeah, boy wants to get paid. Right. Fuck me. I need a bigger desk. England. But, alright. I need a book stand, I swear to Christ. You know what? This skill we're working on today is basic recollection. So see how well you can actually remember something from looking at it like once or twice. I have, yeah. It's pretty nice. Toe beans. Lion's legs are actually a lot straighter than one would think, but gonna be so for real. Well, I like having a bit more of an exaggerated bend just because I feel like that looks more interesting. Alright, let's... I'll be honest. So, like, I'm in one of those moods where I want to make art, and I feel like it's a perfect opportunity to be streaming, but I'm also not in the mood to be streaming. You know what I mean? But, you know, if I want to, like, actually have this as a job at some point, I need to treat it like a job, so even when I'm not feeling it, I should still be doing it. You know? I think it's also just, yeah, like, my fuck-ass laptop's being, like, so stupid, and, like, that's just ruining my mood. But, hey, fuck it, Weeball. Fuck it, Weeball. Fuck it, Weeball. Why is this being so bad? Oh no, that's the thing. I always want to be working on it. I just don't always. So, say I'm always in the mood to just sit down and make something. I'm just not always in the mood to make something and record myself making it. You know? Like, I'll be honest, a part of me would rather just be sat down on my couch right now doing this, and instead of, like, at a desk trying to, like, monitor, like, 3 different things. You know? But, again, like, if I want to have this as a job, I need to treat it like a job, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so, for my job, my actual one I make my living off of. Yeah, I had a busy fair few days. Like, I think on Saturday, I technically worked 17 hours. So, like, my energy was kind of depleted, not gonna lie. Well, that's... Yeah, probably when I get to a point where I'm happy with it. So that's down the line. It's not gonna be like anytime soon. Like something I don't mind doing paint wise is just giving it more like sort of tonal values, so I'm able to differentiate it a bit more. Like say I like doing like just making it like areas like these slightly darker, so I'm able to tell them apart easier. Like yeah, sure, that's fine, but it, like, see what I mean? It gets a bit harder to read. So just having the paint layer on just makes that my life there a tad easier. But yeah, I'll probably, like, once I feel happy with the paint job itself, then we'll move on to actually trying to... Well, the sculpt itself, then we'll move on to trying to actually give it a paint job. It's mainly just for content right now, if I'm being so for real. Like, I would like to 3D print my stuff, but I have a resin printer, but I don't have a space to resin print without poisoning myself. So do you see the dilemma there? Okay. I'm feeling that.
Your gameplay is really good, but I think I can probably give you a few tips. Motherfucker, I be sculpting.
I kind of find like does anyone else find it kind of interesting how scam calls have progressed over the years? Where they used to sort of just be like, "Hey guys, you just won X, Y, or Z. You just need to fill out this form," and they give us all this information, and then you'll be able to get like $1,000. Versus now, where it's like, "Hey, dude, you just want to fucking work? Hey, here's a job." Like those Indeed data brokers. Oh my god, I fucking hate Indeed with a burning passion. You know what? This stream is not it today. This stream is not it today. Yeah, no, sure. I'm